Hello YouTube members and subscribers, this is KG Kaiju once again. As you may recall in the last video, I mentioned a conclusion. I of course was referring to the conclusion of my pong units. You may also remember that the last unit I showed was my Unisonic Tournament 2000, which was from 1977. Well, I'm going to start this video off with the Unisonic Olympian 2600. And I'm sure you could probably guess where they got the term 2600 from. This is 1978, which will give you a clue, I suppose. And let's take a look at the unit. Now it has movable knobs, move in pretty much all directions here, which is kind of unusual for a Pong. You get the reset and serve for player 1, and player 2 is the same, and knobs move likewise. You got a number of games, and you know, as Pongs went along, they tried to keep increasing the games so as to keep the interest up, to justify purchasing their system. Well, here are the 10 games that are involved in this: tennis, hockey, squash, practice, soccer, baskets, hoops, grid/ball, I guess it's grid ball, shoot, and shooting. Now, I don't know what a person would shoot with, because I don't think this came with a gun. Unless you use the gun as an optional thing. Maybe that's what it was, optional. Here's the volume lever. Left handicapped, right handicap, rather. Speed, inhibit. In other words, you can change the speed. Here's a huge reset button and a power button there. Here is the AC plug put in. And by the way, these controllers are detachable, and they are huge. They're pretty big controllers. As you can see, they kind of slide on right there and attach. Fairly long cord, and some of this cord that's intermingled is the audio-video cord. That's the big tangle here. Well, these wires always tangle for some reason. This is the battery compartment, and Pongs were always known to have battery capabilities. That was no different, at least up until this age. The age I'm referring, of course, 1978. This is the channel 3 and 4 knob, and the speaker was on the bottom of the unit. This is the TV game switch box, rather plain, and if you look really closely you can see that the words are carved in. I don't know if you can see that unless the light's just right. Well, you might be able to see that. Anyway, here are the prongs, of course. It's the usual fare. Their adhesive sticker is off. Oh well. Not that I use it anyway. Alright, and my last Pong is, well, before I get to the Bentley, I forgot to do the plug. Here's what the plug looks like. And a little silver piece on there. Yeah, pretty long little mirror. Alright, now on to the Bentley Compu-Vision. And this is one of the later Pongs. This unit came out in 1983 when Atari had already been on the shelves for 6 years. Now I don't know what anybody would want with a Pong at that time, but collectors like myself might still pick it up. This for the nostalgia. I guess that's what Bentley was counting on. Here's the manual. see, we could open this up, and I believe the manual is probably going to be black and white. And let's see here. Yes, it's black and white. And as you can see, I'm going to show you at the bottom. It shows, well, if I can get that in the screen. Copyright 1983. I don't know if you can see that. Ah, it's coming out of focus. Yeah, there we go. Anyway, the unit is surrounded by styrofoam, and I'll take the wrong one off. I'm going to take this one off. Okay, apparently the wood's stuck in the top. Alright, there we go. Here's the TV computer switch box. I guess I should take that out. That's the normal fare. The switch between computer and TV. And here's the unit. These are the controllers. They're hardwired into the system. As you can see, both. And you have 4 different game variations: practice, soccer, squash, and tennis. As you can see, there's the reset. And this is the ball angle, steep and slight. You also have right here fast and slow ball speed, player size, small and large, and the power on and off. Oops. And here's for the AC cord, and it's got a pretty long audio video. Now, there is a battery compartment in the back, as well as a speaker, and there goes the battery. Just pick that back up. It's the battery cover. And as you may notice, the batteries that power this unit are a lot smaller. They're AA batteries instead of C, which I guess that's another reason to possibly get the unit. Save batteries, but well, if it's already out, I don't know, I still don't see the reason, but I guess it's nostalgia. Well, I don't have the battery for this, so I suppose that is going to conclude the pong units. I will be coming up with my next system video. We'll be going over the consoles, specifically the dedicated consoles. I've got a couple that I haven't gone over yet. So we'll be doing that in the next video. Until then, I will see you all later.